Bow, we're live. Shout out to anybody and everybody who's watching us on the replay. This is our Friday Live brought to you by the Hood. My name is Jimmy, your host as always, with my partner in crime, Core. Core, what's up, good brother?
What it is though. You know what I mean? I'm in the streets. I changed locations. You know what I mean? I changed locations. It got a little bit cold in Philly, so I went somewhere a little warmer. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so we're gonna be here a short time, man. My guy Core is traveling, man, but we know we gotta come do our giveaway, speak with the folks, and see what's going on, man. How's everything with you though, good brother? How was your trip out there?
It's all good, man. You know what I mean? Anytime I get a chance to, move around a little bit, I try to, make that happen. And I'm
Yeah,
out here with good people. So got to see my kids, you know what I mean? So that's the upshot, of that. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. No doubt. Listen, man, for those that are here live with us, do me a favor, hit the love button, man. Show us some love. Like button, love button. Just hit the button, yo. Whatever that may be. Hit that button to show us some love so we can spread to more folks. Let
Hold
us
on
know
one
who's
second.
here with us too. Let us know who's here with us. I see Lance is in the building. What's good, Lance? How are you? How's everything? We got our sister Toya here. Toya, what's good, Toya? GC's in the building. GC, what's good, man? How are you? How are you? Man, how y'all week going so far? Oh, let y'all know that's not a adult beverage. You know what I'm saying? Little Coke Zero. Shout out to $ KO. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support your own companies. That's either here nor there.
Beat
You
it.
know what I'm saying, Corey? You gotta support your own companies, man.
You funny as hell.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta support your own companies, man. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Mark's in the building. Mark, what's good with you, bro? What's good?
You're
How's everything out in the streets, Mark? I mean, I know Mark probably got a new project or something going on.
some tequila will be healthier.
Tequila would be healthy. It's Coke Zero. You know what I'm saying? I'm foul for drinking Coke, but you know what I mean. At least I made it zero. I ain't get the regular Coke though. You did. But that's either here nor there, man. What's up with you though, Corey, man? How the boys doing, man? Where's young Charles at, man? Is he out causing
That was me just going to check on Charles, man. So I'm in my office and Charles turns his TV up so loud that I can hear that joint all the way across the house. So you know what I mean, you know how Charles do. Anytime I'm in the area, he got to terrorize me. That's his main point of living.
Yeah, man. See, that's how you do it, Corey. You get the Coke Zero, and you get like the joint called the skinny mix, right? So you make. No, man. I ain't gonna put you down with how you get down, man.
No, man. Listen, I ran a bar, so I know exactly what that is, but I'm not messing.
I got my little strawberry Coke Zero over here while we sit here and talk to the folks. This
I'm a,
this
I'm
good
a, I'm a,
body.
I'm gonna leave you to that. I don't drink no more, so
No, it's no alcohol in it. I know alcohol. Shit, my fellow KO shareholder just pulled up on us, man. Trying to get out the one I have. Yo, how'd everything work out? Speaking of Mark specifically, how'd everything work out with Renee? She take care of you, good brother? I just had one settlement with her yesterday, man. But and shout out to everybody from that. That's my fellow KO. That's my fellow KO shareholder right there. My guy Jose. Man.
what it is though. So
Me and Jose rep the KO real heavy, man.
so what I'm down here doing now is I'm getting a fence built on my property. Um I'm getting I'm getting it paved over and I'm getting a brick face put around it. So that's what I'm getting done on my current property. I'm also going to prospect another property because my thing is, wherever there's infrastructure being built, there's money to be made, right? So
Yeah,
I'm looking at a few of these joints where you can get in, you know, for little to no money, when they first building them joint like these housing tenements and these whatever you want to call these joints where they first build these joints out though. And
yeah.
I'm trying to be one of the first, 15, 20 people in these joints because like I said, once they get built out, I get automatic equity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
No,
from the time,
I know the play. I used to
yeah, so
I used to run a play back in the day where I would go into a builder before he even started. Because basically we would help each other. Like by me buying one of his joints that would help him build the full development. Yo,
yeah,
I'm glad you took care of you, Mark. GC, I got the water in the building too. Smart water, specifically smart water by $ KO because we support KO in the place. So
You still might
But
as well be drinking the Coke because that smart water ain't nothing. You might as well be drinking Coke when you drinking that smart water. It's the
listen, man,
same thing.
we just trying to support the brands, man. Listen, my guy Jose know what it is, man. Hey, Jose, man, come rep with me, man, because they talking dirty about our company, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got
You
V-Don
might
in
as
the
well be
building.
drinking Coke if you drinking smart water. It's the
V-Don is
same
in the
thing.
building, man. Come on, man. I know you a bougie Fiji dude and all that, man.
Oh, I got a
I got
case
to
of
keep it
Fiji.
established.
Yo, the first thing I did when I got off the plane was go to the joint and get some Fiji water, bro.
But I'm
I
gonna keep
got
it a stack with you though. Like I get my water delivered, and I know that sounds crazy, but I do. Like I
nah,
get water delivery, man.
as you should. Like you probably getting cleaner water than I am, and you paying less. But
Only the finest of waters come in the crib, man. Rochelle, what's good with you, Rochelle? Jose says, "Don't hate on Spice." That's right, it's my guy right there, man. $ KO, man.
there's
You know
no
what
hatred. There's just truth. It's
Listen,
no,
man.
there's no hatred in any of these.
Me and Jose out here with the KO. We like Pusha T, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Callaway Springwood. I'm not familiar with Callaway. I mean, that might be above my pay grade.
Right?
I mean,
That sound like it's about to get busy. Like that Callaway sound extra heavy. Oh, I spun the block on my pop yesterday too, so I went and seen him.
oh, you
Um,
drove? Did you drive down? Or you flew down?
no, I flew there first, and then I flew from there to his.
Okay. That's what's up. So you
So
was
I spun.
in Alabama. I'm glad you made it out of there. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
man.
I know Alabama got a couple of spots that's like all our people, man. But
Yeah.
I'm
So
still
my pop
seeing
from
some stuff.
Birmingham. I went to Birmingham. I spent the day with them, and then I came down here
Yeah.
yesterday night.
So anytime I hear the term Alabama or the state, or yeah, I mean, every time I hear Alabama or Mississippi, I just automatically see like colored only white water fountains.
Burning
Yeah, I'm on
crosses.
that. Yeah, I'm cool on that. But I mean, listen, I know I'm smarter enough to know that people tell me there's certain parts of Alabama where we doing extremely well as a people.
Yeah, so
I don't
Bessemer
have
is
no
right
experience
on
there.
the city. Bessemer is right on the city limits. My aunt, that's where I used to go every time I used to come down there. So Bessemer is right on the city limits of Birmingham. So he's right on the city limits
Yeah, man.
of
Only thing I know
Birmingham.
about Bama is roll damn tide. That's pretty much all I know.
You know that's my squad.
Chaz.
Hey Chaz,
Hey Chaz, what's really good with you?
I'm down here. I'm down here in Texas. So if you thinking about breathing through again, Chaz came through. She visited my family. Chaz is running a similar play to the one I'm running.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, Chaz running the play.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta get together while Core out there, man. We always gotta pull up on the family.
Yeah,
Speaking of that though, last weekend was dope because I think we haven't been on since last weekend. Last weekend we had an opportunity
man.
to
Oh,
speak
we
at
didn't
the
even get to talk about that, huh? The Black
the
Blockchain Joe.
Black Blockchain Summit. That was phenomenal, man. Like the folks that were there, the folks that we got a chance to chop it up with, meet. We all got an opportunity to talk our talk on stage. You know what I mean? Like sold out seats to see Biggie Small speak and all that. Like, but no, it was a great experience, man. And those connections are phenomenal, man. But it also just lets me know, what's going to happen in that space. Yo, I tell you one thing, man. Like, yo, and I know I no disrespect, and I know GC gonna cuss me out, man. But yo, y'all gotta chill with the NFT stuff, man. Everything is not meant to be an NFT. I was getting so angry at some of them panels. Like everybody trying NFT everything, yo. Like
Yeah,
y'all
it was kind of
NFT
goofy.
breakfast.
Some of it was goofy, but that's how it go, right? Because everybody believes something different, right? They research take them to a different place. So I let them, do what they do. But you heard the God what he said. You heard what the God said.
Reggie Milton said all that's BS. He said NFTs are BS.
He
But no,
said they had specific use cases, and you should get right to it.
yeah,
Those use cases for the NFTs that he was talking about. But he said basically, you know what I mean, the NFT game. Basically, every time you move an NFT, you should be paying him. That's what he said.
that too, because he owns the patent. But one of the things he said that I thought was interesting, he was like, NFT do have a use case. He said the problem is people just trying to keep taking JPEGs and like it's not made for JPEG. You to sell your JPEG, but folks like y'all want to NFT my breakfast. I want to NFT my glasses. It's like, come on, man. Like what we doing here, man? What we doing here, man? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, let's
Hey,
let's
look,
let's let's take the technology, how powerful it is, and use it for some real stuff, man. Like,
yeah, man.
that's what I want to see, like how it really gets implemented completely in the real estate game. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in midfield right now, though.
So
What's
my
midfield?
dad, my dad live in Midfield. That's about
Oh,
10,
oh,
15
Bama,
minutes outside of the city. Yeah, that's 15 minutes outside the city limit.
GC. Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate that, GC. You can't fight it. I'm not fighting it though. I'm not fighting it. I just like I want to see it used for like real
For,
world purposes.
yeah, I want to see the proper use cases for it, man. I'm tired of seeing the BS. So
And listen, when you say there's going to be $1 trillion industry in 10
you're not
years,
lying.
I don't disagree with you. But I just hope that well, I think eventually it will. Everything regresses to the mean. I think eventually it
I
will.
mean, I like the gaming applications. There are some real world applications. You know what I mean? So those are legit, and so that's why it's going to grow, right? Because the gaming portion of it is just going to grow it to that $1 trillion probably by itself.
Man,
But
listen, when it gets fully implemented in real estate, that's when it goes, as
that's
they
yeah,
say, to the moon. People don't understand how big of an industry real estate is.
it's
It's one of our biggest sectors in our entire economy, right?
it's the it's
And
it's the second biggest market after the
and
money market.
yeah, after the money market. But yo, the crazy part about it is it's such a cheat code. I was having a talk yesterday at settlement. I was like, yo, real estate, when you combine the attributes of real estate with how the tax code is currently constructed, it's an absolute cheat code to wealth, right? Because think about this, right? Everybody talks about cash flow. You got to have cash flow, right? So if I run my property to Ucore, I get cash flow from you, right? I also get
Mhm,
I get the depreciation that comes from having a property, right? I get
mhm.
appreciation, and just generally speaking, real estate is appreciated over time and is kept up and beat inflation. I get the appreciation. One of the parts that people don't recognize is equity buy down. So if I own a piece of property, let's say I withdraw all the funds, right? For argument's
Mhm.
sake, I can use those funds to then make more money. Or I could leave them in the bricks, right? Doesn't matter which way I approach it. But let's say I take the money out. I have a mortgage. I'm still going to cash flow because I'm not going to take it all out, not cash flow. Every month, when you pay your rent and I pay
You
the
get the
mortgage
equity
down,
buyback.
that equity buy down is literally you paying for my wealth. So imagine having 5 or 10 tenants. Every month they pay you outside of the cash flow. They are literally buying you equity. At the same time, you're still getting your depreciation. You're still getting your appreciation. The tax code is written in such a way where it's written for people that own land. It's like when you take a step back and look at it, you're like, yo, how is this legal? Then you look at the people that own exorbitant amounts of real estate. You're like, yo, they're cheating.
That,
Not a
and
cheat
plus,
code.
they're not paying no taxes. When you own that much real estate, there's almost zero chance that you're paying anything in taxes.
So, but I only bring that up to say that like when you start to understand the game and you play it the right way, and I want more of our folks to own land. That's the reason why we preach it the way we preach it. It's it's powerful, man. I think it's the base of all wealth is land. Always has been and always will be. So just want to put that out there. But then in this bigger conversation we're having with NFTs, that's why I say when they start to merge with this space and be used in ways such as title, right? Be used in ways such as deeds, be used in ways such as mortgages, all these different things. That's when NFT space, because then it'll be used for something that's a real world, real use case. And if that part is figured out, it's going to take some time because there's politics involved in that too. But if that part is figured out, um, that's when it's out of here. I was thinking about real estate NFTs as well. You can lock in real estate contracts, and there's an art use case for NFTs.
Yeah, so the real estate contract is kind of tricky, right? Because me and Jim was talking about building a real estate NFT, and the thing he said is that basically until the government gets involved in it, the real estate NFTs are going to be really rough to do because the passing along of that stuff still got to go through the government. So you
Well,
know what I mean?
that's what I mean by politics involved. Once they figure that part out.
Yeah,
Did y'all hear about the state suing the gov over canceling some of the student loan debt? Because basically the loans are funding their states. Wow.
damn.
I didn't hear about that. I got to read over that.
Yeah, I send that article to us, Toy.
Yeah, that's
I
foul.
definitely didn't. Yeah, that's damn, that's followed in a chicken coop. That's
I don't
crazy.
know what the use case may be, but I know I'm gonna get some money out. Hey,
I ain't
listen,
mad at that. That's
I ain't mad
exactly
at
how
you.
you're
I ain't
supposed to
blaming
think.
you, man.
That is exactly how you're supposed to get to it.
That's the words of a capitalist. I
as,
don't know. I don't know how how it's
as
gonna
our
play
man
out.
Reggie, as a man, yo, he put some God level game out there, man. He also said something that made me cringe, and I can't shake it. My man said the government shook him down for a B, for $1 billion, not a million.
That's been bothering you since he said it.
Yo, man, like the government shook my man down for $1 billion, yo. Dizzy,
Listen,
yo, for a B, not 100,000, not a million, not a few million, $1 billion, man.
listen, man. You know, I gotta watch what I say on here. But what I will say is this: um, there's two industries that I always believe in, right? Land, as y'all hear me say all the time, and the second one is banking.
Man,
Banking, government. I mean, with
yeah,
safe.
all that's all. Literally, you could put those in the same category.
Shout out to my man V Don, right? And I'm talking. The reason I'm bringing up V Don is because one of my ETFs. I've said this on here before, so it's not a secret, and it's not investment advice. Anything we say on the show, by the way, is not investment advice. It's for educational, informational purposes only. It's one of the reasons why I've just been stacking VFH for a long period. Like I've just been buying VFH, buy VFH, banking and real estate, right? So even as tech and everything was going crazy, I was still buying real estate, buying banking, right? And banking and government, you know what that is. What's the saying? 6 1, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, man. They live in the same crib. They definitely kissing and they definitely cuddling.
Ashley, what's good with you, Ashley?
Hey Ash,
How are
you
you?
good? You good down there in Florida?
Yeah, how are you? How are you still there? How are you in Florida? Let us know, man, because it looked crazy. Like from what I saw on the
Yeah,
news.
man. I seen some stuff that looked like New Orleans back. You know what I mean? Like I seen
Mhm.
that looked just like New. I was like, damn, did they caught a New Orleans joint? Like,
Yeah, man. Let me see something. So I wanna show y'all something real quick too. Um, I was talking to a good brother yesterday about something they having here in Philly. I'm gonna see if I can make it tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I want to show y'all what it is anyway. Mark says I saw somewhere that Bitcoin will double soon. From your lips to God's ears. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna tell
about
you
that.
like this. I
I
don't
don't
care
think
which way it goes, but I will say this: whoever, yo, I don't, I doubt that, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's not. It's not. We're not in that part of the cycle.
yeah, that's true.
We're not in that part of the cycle. So, whatever you want, doubling? No, I don't see it. But they might got some inside information.
Yeah, we
Yo,
shall see. We shall see. But listen
there
though,
go the ball. There go our clone again.
there they go. There they go. I'm about to go in there and block them now. They do it every time, bro. Let me get in here
They
and do it.
keep cloning us.
It's the same. It's probably the same page because I don't think Facebook has took them down yet. That's definitely not us though. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not us. Let me kick them out, and that's how you do it. All right, hold on 1 second, Core. I'm gonna boot them.
Yeah.
Did we go? All right, they blocked. All right, cool. But again, StreamYard knocked us off Facebook again, Core.
Get out of here.
It did the same thing. I blocked that. I blocked that specific account though. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Facebook now and see if we still streaming on Facebook. If y'all on Facebook, real quick, put it in the comments. I want to see if I can still see y'all comments because they tried to that account that cloned us keep going in our comments trying to scam y'all. Yeah, we see you. All right,
All
so
right.
you see it on the side.
Okay.
It says by
We
the.
still streaming on
All
Facebook.
right, yeah, we good. We good. We good money. We good money though. All right, but I want to show y'all this real quick. I want to show y'all this. I mean, I know some of y'all may have heard of this organization, but they're doing amazing work and they're having something in Philly tomorrow. And I was speaking with one of the brothers that runs it, and I'm gonna try to get out there. Hold on real quick. Let me share my screen. So it can't scam me out of money I don't have. All right, so I'm not familiar if only y'all heard, but if y'all haven't heard of this organization, make sure you check them out. It's called Black Men Heal.
Yeah, they do hella good work, man.
Yeah, the work that they're doing right now is just like is needed, and they out actually in the streets. So they have a thing called King's Corner where they're traveling around, doing all sorts of work, and they have something tomorrow going on in Philadelphia, and I told them I'll try to pull up if I can.
Damn,
But
I ain't even in the city. I'll pull up with you.
yeah. So for those that have never seen them or heard about their work, just make sure you check them out. It's blackmenhill.org. Um, Here it is. King's Corner event is October 1st. You could register for it, and it's free. And they're gonna have food, they're gonna have speakers, but it's all about mental health in our community and things we can do to help each other. But it's going down tomorrow, so if you can, make sure you support, man. So just want to make sure I show them some love, Black Men Hill, because I love the work they're doing, and they're all over the country at this point. So
Yeah, they do hella good work.
GC said he's ready for the Fed to turn that printer back up.
Yeah, that's not happening no time soon, good brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
gonna be waiting for a while for that.
yeah. You
They
definitely
got they got
got.
yeah, they gotta squeeze the economy another. They gotta get the interest rates up around 10-12% before it even be close to where we need it to be. That's the beginning.
Mhm. Hey, Mark, we broke over here, bro. We ain't got no bread. Just letting you know that. Steve, what's up, Steve? How are you? How are you? YouTube for the W. Just going through these comments. Can't scare me out of money. Miami didn't get hit, thankfully. Just a ton of rain, no power outages. It was the West Coast that got the brunt of it, unfortunately. Yeah, that was
Damn.
sad. I saw some of that stuff on Twitter. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark. All right, I'll let you know. I'm actually supposed to speak once I get off here. I'm gonna speak with the board that's running. So I'm gonna see what time and all that. I'll definitely let you know. You saw what Bank of England is doing. What's Bank of England doing, man?
I skimmed over the story, but I think they turning the printing press back on.
And over in England? Or you
Yeah,
saying
because the economy collapsing, so they got to do something.
you say money printer go burr?
Yeah, I think they about to turn it. When I was skimming it, that's what I took from it, but I didn't actually really read it. So you let
Okay.
us know, GC. You read it. I didn't read it all the way. I skimmed over it.
Yeah, man. So how long you down south, bro?
Uh, I'll be here till I think Monday, Sunday, probably Sunday and Monday, whenever I feel like coming back.
Okay. Listen, in the NDC, right? We got the new class by Les on Trading View. I got another one about how to do the Forex and Android. That's going to be up literally within the next 30 minutes. That'll be live. A lot of great stuff going on in the MDC. If you're in the MDC, make sure you're in the Discord because I was talking to some folks this week. They're not even in the Discord. They're just taking the classes that are back there. Remember that precious metals course is back there. Bitcoin is back there. The real estate valuation course is back there. Part 4, guarantee you, is going to be done this week. I know I've been saying that, but it's been crazy busy on this side. But I
Yeah,
got time.
man, you selling every house in Philadelphia right now.
No, man. Listen, man.
I'm just messing with you, bro. You
I'm just,
really
I'm
getting
just,
to
I'm
it
just
though,
out
man.
here.
You changing families' lives, man. You putting them in the game.
Listen, man. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. But yeah, man. So I'm trying to get that done this week for sure. Because Spoon is waiting for me.
Damn, you blocked them. How they get back?
It must be, you know how they play. They play a crazy game, man. All right, let me see what happens. All right, user was blocked again. But yeah, so it's probably because of how they doing their joint, trying to make it seem like it's us. But anyway, Jamil, what's good, Jamil? How are you?
You're Mr. YouTube rabbit hole.
Oh man, speaking of YouTube rabbit hole, all right, Netflix got a new documentary out. I didn't finish watching it, but I did start it. It's about the whole GameStop thing, and it's like a 3-part documentary that goes over the whole thing. So that looks like it might be interesting. Um, I know a lot of people out there watching that Dahmer joint, but I ain't really go through that. But I was watching that. That's the one joint I watched on there.
Yeah, I'm never watching that. Uh I lived through that whole saga.
Just got a promotion to program analyst at the gig, so I'm gonna have some free time to explore options. Ooh,
Let's let's
maybe
let's
you.
go.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but I see analyst behind your name. That means more chicken.
Yep.
So congratulations, Mark. That sound like it's a race somewhere. When you see somebody put an analyst behind their name, that just sound
Yeah,
like it's,
they didn't bark their way up the tree.
yeah, that's some more chicken going down, man. So yeah, I ain't watching that Dahmer nonsense. Yo, true crime is like an amazing industry. Like it's a lot of money in true crime, bro. But yeah, but I'm a documentary watcher. So
Yeah, I mean I like documentaries too. I'm actually that's my thing of choice to watch. But I'll be damned. I'm not watching that.
well, the Dahmer joint's not a doc; it's a series like based upon a true story. But outside of that, though, I started a new book too that I want to bring up. It's called Discipline is Destiny, and Discipline is Destiny is it's pretty good so far. It's by Ryan Holiday. It just came out this past week, so I started it. But yo, I love his book. I hate the fact that I love his work as well as I do, and that's for political. This is for political reasons. I ain't gonna say why. You can Corey reads between the lines, but I love
I
his
ain't
work.
listen, bro.
No, but I
Listen.
gotta
As
keep
soon as
it a
you
stack.
said it, I knew what it is. I know what
But
that
I gotta keep
is.
it a stack though. I love his work, but this one is really interesting. It's called Discipline is Destiny. He's the author of Ego is the Enemy. So this is his new book, Discipline is Destiny. So that's
Hey
pretty
man,
good.
whenever you can get something out of somebody's work, you take it.
You know what I mean? So let's see what blah blah blah. The last contract put us at the same rate as an analyst. True
Okay.
crime has always been boring to me. No, I mean, listen, I get it. There's certain things that are boring to me. I ain't gonna say I could say it. I don't care, like because everybody got their own thing. Like what's the stuff that some people love, like anime. Say my like
Yo, I love anime, man. See, that's
see,
where all the violence at. See, I like anime because that's where the violence is at, man. There's
I'm not,
always violence in anime, man.
I'm just not an anime
Anything,
fan.
huh?
I'm not an anime fan.
I mean, listen, I ain't mad at that. I'm just saying, I watch anime because there's storylines. The storylines are pretty trash, but
Mm-hmm.
there's lots of gratuitous, senseless violence.
Listen, it's 2022. If I want to see violence, all I gotta do is cut the news on. It's gonna be
That's
way more.
that
That's way
I
more.
was trying to replace the news. I was trying to use those kind of things to replace the news, but I can't even. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I want to see violence, bro, I just cut on ABC, man, and see these
Oh
teenagers.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good on real life violence, man.
Yeah, it's real life violence out here, bro. Like, I try to
I'm
escape
good
that
on
all.
that, man. I lived through that. It's like when you watch so much real life violence, man. You don't want to see no parts of that, man.
Yeah, man. But what's going on now is a whole different ball game, bro. Like,
It's the same ball game to a different level.
yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's
She
the
said
same
Chicago.
ball game to a different level, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know if we can say Chicago Junior Toya because like they behind
Nah,
us.
man.
They
We ain't
behind us at
junior
this.
nothing. It's crazy out
They
here.
behind us at this point. So GC is an anime fan. It is what it is. Everybody got their thing. I ain't mad at you. Everybody got their thing. That's why I don't knock the people that in the true crime. Like it is what it is. Everybody got their thing into. Yeah, fact the mundo. The news is nuts. The news is absolutely nuts. He's not a hardcore. Yeah, some folks be mad hardcore. T.I.'s Hot Mess History on YouTube. Should I be looking at Chuck Berry, Marvin Gaye, and James Brown worse than Robert Kelly?
I know those stories, and yeah, I ain't even had to look at that. I know exactly what those stories is about.
Anyway, man, I ain't gonna comment on that, man. You know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
Everybody, karma is real. So
yeah,
and some of those names on there, I already saw karma in one way or another.
right, firsthand.
You dig? Yeah. So yeah, Jamil be on YouTube like me, dog. Like Jamil, what else you got on YouTube, bro? What else you got fire on YouTube?
Right, he got all the fire YouTube
You got all the fire on
recommendations.
YouTube, man.
He be damn. He be in
Listen,
the
bro, I ain't
rabbit
gonna
hole,
lie to you.
like
Like
he be in the
I've been
trenches.
on YouTube.
I know
Dog,
his what's the name. I know what his recommendations be nuts.
my favorite thing on YouTube outside of the ratchetness is I do watch news. I love tech reviews. Like I love reviews of like phones, tablets, laptops, stuff like that. I love tech reviews on YouTube. Um, Obviously all the finance stuff. I like to see people's perspective on finance. You know what I mean? Like I see the different perspectives, like traders, investors. I like that kind of stuff. Anything black wealth related. Let's put it that way. I'm there for that. But yes, I'm that's my thing on YouTube. But Jamil, I know you got something fire there, man, because you be in the YouTube rabbit holes crazy. You know what I mean? And I also like the Hotep side of YouTube too. But Jamil, man, let me know what you got, bro. I know you got something. Man, other than that, though, we are going to do a Bitcoin giveaway soon. Let me get that ready in a second because I know we ain't going to be in here long. Core, is doing his thing. What about the tech conversations in Las Vegas?
The convention.
Or convention. I'm sorry. You said, what about the tech convention in Las Vegas? So some of that, though, but the thing about that is, well, I guess it depends upon which part you're talking about. Like, are you talking about the reviewers who are at the convention and what they're showing? Because I don't like a lot of the stuff when they're live there. I just watched Industry season 2. Yo, I just got down with that show. I'm in season 1, like episode 3 or 4. That's if we talking about the same show, GC, is that the show on HBO? I think that's the one that you're talking about. Yeah, we talking about the same joint. That's the joint on HBO Max, where old boy in the beginning of that joint be going crazy, like not trying to stop working. Yeah. All right, so I just got down with that. I'm on like episode 3 or 4. I'm on season 1 though. I'm not on season 2. But yeah, it's a pretty good show though. Yo, HBO, like, they I don't want to say they don't miss. They got some stuff, but their success rate is pretty up there. Prim's Hood Cinema is a funny one. He reviews 90s hood flicks. The commentary. All right, so now I'm pulling that up right now. That sounds like it's up my lane, Jamil. Like I'm there for that. 90s hood flicks and reviews them. I'm adding that. I'm literally pulling it up right now to make sure I add that. I've never heard of that one. Prim's Hood Cinema. Yeah, I gotta add that. I gotta add that. That sounds like fire. But yeah, though. So I like Succession as well. Succession is dope. Succession is definitely dope. It's a dope show. Yeah, HBO go. They get busy. I even started watching Issa Rae's new joint, rap ish, and I like that too. Like HBO, they do their thing. Hey, Core, I don't know if you still there, bro. I know you jumped off the camera for a second, but I'm getting ready to pull up the wheel of names real quick because I know we ain't gonna be here too long. Let's see what the folks are saying. That sounds like an untapped market has a lot of material. These movies from the 90s were a lot. Yo, you ever go back and watch something from the 90s and you be like, this is absolute trash. Some stuff just doesn't age well, yo. Some stuff ages terribly. I was watching something the other day. Y'all ever seen Blue Hill Avenue? Y'all ever seen Blue Hill Avenue? Hey, Corey, you all right, bro?
Yeah. Charles was terrorizing me again.
Of course. Jason's lyrics sends me every time. I cry with laughter now. You're absolutely dreadful, yo. Dreadful. Corey, you ever see Blue Hill Avenue, yo?
It sounds like something I watched before. I don't remember.
It's
what's
a
it about?
It's like a bootleg New Jack City. Although, matter of fact,
Yes. I did see Blue Hill Avenue.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
G Money is like the boss in this
Yep.
joint.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, as soon as you said it's the knockoff, yep.
That joint is you watch it now.
It's hilarious.
Like, it be scenes where, like, literally in the scene, like he'll be talking to somebody with a blue suit on. They'll flash away and they come back. My man got like on a brown suit. I'm like, hold up, what just happened here?
Yeah.
I tried it with the old Knight Rider. I couldn't understand how I watched it week after week as a kid. Yeah, some stuff just
That's funny.
Blue hair, Blue Avenue. The fake blood in the action movies. Oh yeah, terrible, yo, terrible. Listen though, Corey, like I said, we ain't gonna be here long, man. In terms of our podcast, make sure you take a look at our podcast. Current podcast, we got the brother still in Baltimore on there. He's talking about his businesses, like his t-shirt business, as well as he's building up a vending business. So we gave a lot of gems on that as well. Romel says Kit was off the hook. Yeah, Kit was off the hook, man. Kit. It was funny. You get a lot. You can say a lot when you a car. It's almost like they do with the cartoons, right? You put something on cartoons, and it's like down, mess with it. Blue Hill Avenue shit.
No, man. No,
Blue Hill
no,
Avenue
man.
barbershop bootleg days, yo. All right, he got another one for me. Magnates Media. They go into a semi-dark history of magnets and let's see.
Yeah, I might need to get into that.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm pulling this up now, man. Like the what's the boy's name that goes into like the dark parts of finance?
Uh, what's the show? What's the show that be talking about?
Yo,
What's the
crazy part.
podcast?
I want the Magnates Media, Jamil. I'm already subscribed to this joint. They must don't drop that often. Oh, yes, they do. But just don't pop on my feed. I gotta hit the bell on them. That's what I gotta do. Yo, that YouTube is suppressing my feed because I ain't seen nothing from this joint, but I'm definitely subscribed already.
Yeah, man, you gotta drive it to the top. Put that bell on it.
Yeah, I know. You know. Yeah, the boy Jake Tran. Jake Tran gets busy, yo. His docs is crazy. I know what Jamil know about Jake Tran. For political reasons, I wasn't going to say it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm thinking about getting a vending machine, more passive streams of income. That's what it's all about.
Always. So my brother
listen. When I get a new YouTube channel, y'all get excited, yo. Because listen, I'll be on YouTube.
My brother got 4 vending machines, man. He said, man, I played myself all these years working hard as hell as I was, man. Like he got 4 spots now, man. Like he said, getting the first one was hard, but you know what I mean? Like once he, learned how to shake and move, man, it was crazy, man. He was like, yo, this is he's like, this is silly. Like I've been working too hard my whole entire life. I was like,
I'm gonna go get me a vending machine and fill it with KO products, man. Shout to my man.
Run your stock up.
RIP to the local Coolio, man. Rest in power, Coolio, man.
Rest in power, man. Yo, the way they say he died was absolutely chaotic, yo.
I didn't even hear anything about that. Happy Friday. What's good, Spark? So, what did they say?
My man, they say my man killed over in somebody's bathroom taking a Smith ash.
Damn, was he sick?
They said he had a heart attack.
I just randomly taking a smash.
Yeah, man. Most people don't realize that's a function of the heart and the lungs, man.
Damn, dog. R.I.P. to
that's the story. That's the story. I don't know if it's true, but that's what that's what's being put out there.
Damn, I ain't hear that one, man.
That's ugly. They said he was in there too long. They had to check on him, and that's what that's where they found him at.
Well, rest in power, man. Listen, we about to do our Bitcoin giveaway. For those that maybe be here for the first time, every Friday, we give away $50 in Bitcoin. 2 folks win $25 a pop. In order to be entered into our giveaway, all you have to do is put 1 in the comment section. You put 1 in the comment section.
Throw the ones up.
We add
Throw your ones in the air. Throw your ones in the air. Buck like you don't care.
Other than that, man, stay tuned to the podcast. Make sure to subscribe. All the fly stuff, all the social stuff. Man. Do all that good stuff. Because we are out here. Yeah, I got to hit my guy. I'm going to try to make that out. Mark, I'll let you know if I go through to that joint, man. I got a couple other things I got to do, too, in terms of some property. So I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. All right, so Core, I'm gonna start putting some names in the
Yep.
Real names. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen. Everything is transparent. If Faye had twins, she probably had 2 pops. Get
it? 2 pops.
Hey, and by the way, man, me and Corey were debating for a couple hours the other day because Corey trying to tell me the Black Album is better than Reasonable Doubt. I mean, we went as far. We even went as far as to sit there. We was together and we sat there and listened to both albums, and we still can't come to some consensus.
Man, I like the production value better on Black Album, man. It's the lyrics. The lyrics is close. The lyrics are close, but the production level to me,
close, though. They're just not close though. The early
Hey,
reasonable
listen, man. I
came out
will
the
not.
worst.
I would never say nothing bad about Reasonable Doubt. So you will not get me to say anything bad about it. But I like the Black Album better, man. I just like the Black Album better. All right,
Listen,
Toya first, Jose, Greg, Crystal with a C, Crystal B, Ashley,
is it an H
Mark,
in Crystal? CR. I don't want to spell
C.
no.
No, no, there's no H.
All right,
CRYSTAL.
Crystal B. All right, who's next to the Crystal?
Ashley,
Shit, back. All right.
Mark, Samuel, Chastity, Romel.
Romel. You said Romel?
Yeah, ROMELL.
Okay.
Tay,
Okay.
Dontre,
Okay.
Jamil, and cheating ass Don.
How do they even hold and work after days in? All right. I'll give y'all a couple more seconds before we add anything in there.
And if you can hear this and you want a part of this, you know what I mean, part of this giveaway, get your name in the chat. Put the ones, throw your ones in the air. Buck like you don't care.
Yeah, we got way more folks watching than that put their ones up. So I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds, and then we gonna you know, get it
If
started.
Jamil said if you into wrestling, the official Jim
Yeah, I put that on
Cornette,
the screen.
Woo Nation, Ric Flair, and Kevin Nash, just click this. Okay. Miss Phoenix.
I'm gonna add it to Era fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm heavy in the battle rap. So that's another one of my favorite things on YouTube.
Miss
Mrs.
Phoenix
Phoenix.
91.
We had that. Keep your hands high. Shit gets deeper. Here comes the Grim Reaper, Frank
Frank
White.
Wise. Yo, man.
Anyway,
Yo,
yeah, so
so
that's what we
yeah.
got.
Also, as we spinning the wheel, weigh in. Reasonable Doubt or Black Album.
Reasonable doubt, bro. Like 22
Man,
twos.
man, listen. I'm not. Again, you would never get me to say nothing bad about Reasonable Doubt because that is a classic album, and that was lyrically Jay's best album, and it's not. You know, there's no doubt about that.
Ho! Naella's here.
Throw your ones in the air.
All
Throw your
right.
ones in the air.
I'm gonna leave this up as I put her name in. So
Hey man. Hey man, listen. I ain't mad at them.
Greg, all right, Greg. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So 30 more seconds, then we done our spins. And Naella also says, it's gotta put that out there. Reasonable doubt.
Hey man, listen. I ain't mad
Yo,
at it. You
I didn't
can
know Danny Brown had a podcast. I'm familiar with Danny Brown, and he's off his rocker anyway, so I can only imagine what he says on this pod. So I didn't know he had a podcast. Yeah, Jamil, you heavy in these YouTube streets, bro.
you know where everything at. My man know where all the bodies buried, yo.
So with that being said, reasonable doubt laid a good foundation. Can't deny that. So listen, with that being said, if you win, right? Here's the thing. If you win, we're gonna do this random spin. If you win, you have to let us know that you're still here, despite saying I'm still here in the chat. Now we know you're there. After that, shoot me or Corey your inbox with your cash tag, and you will receive your Bitcoin. That's how this works. Matter of fact, I gotta reach out to Cash App. They gotta start sponsoring this, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of
We
fact, I'm gonna add him.
definitely
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? I'm gonna add him, man. You know what I mean? Like, look. 13 a month, no ads. Listen, I got YouTube Red too, but I'm lucky. I pay $6.99 a month because I got YouTube Music the day it dropped, and I'm grandfathered in. And that so they gave me YouTube Red with that. Yo, it's to the point now when I see somebody's phone and they got ads, I think it's disgusting. It's kind of nasty. Samuel was good.
He said he threw his one in the air. It's a different Sam.
That's a
Samuel Kamani.
All right, so we gotta put Samuel K. Hold on, the other one was Samuel K, wasn't it?
It was Kiru. Samuel Kiru. This is Samuel Kamani.
All right, so we're gonna put the separating. We're gonna put what? Samuel
Kim.
K. We're gonna put the whole last name. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So that's the last one before we do the spin. No, that's not bougie, bro. It's not bougie. Listen, I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably got Apple Music though. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube Music entitled because, you know. Yo,
See?
I listen to Black Album first. Come on, Sam, don't do that.
Hey, man. Hey, I know I'm not alone out here in the world, man.
Actually, I'm definitely a YouTube snob, man. Them ads are disgusting, yo. Like, especially when you got the folks that spend a bunch of bread on ads and they just be spamming your
Yeah, they do. Because my joint, I do not have the YouTube ad list, John. And it's crazy. I got YouTube Music and I got a grandfathered in $9.99 price, but they didn't grandfather me into the free stuff, man.
Well, they had to. You must be having under a different Gmail. If it's under the same Gmail, you'll get it. But you know, said I put my son through private school working in digital advertising. Oh, okay. So you got all the tricks of the trade now. We might need to get with you to so we could do some digital advertising.
Yeah, because our digital advertising is poor, meaning we haven't done any.
We just out here off the muscle, yo.
Free balling. We out here free balling.
straight off the muscle, man. But what's my guy's name, man? That used to come on back in the dirty YouTube ads, but he was in every damn ad. What's the boy's name that bought a Radio Shack?
Ty
Lopez, yeah.
Ty
Man,
Lopez.
I knew once I knew once his ads dropped, I was like, I can't have these ads, bro. I'm tired of you, in your garage with your books, like drawing. Like my dude was in every video for about a good year straight. Anyway.
All right, let's spin the wheel, man.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it, y'all. So good luck to everybody. Remember, let us know you're still here, and then we'll go from there. First winner. Tay with the W.
Okay.
Tay
Congratulations, Tay.
All right. And let's get it popping. Oh, yeah, by the way, now since you're here, you and Corey, we got a meeting this Sunday. Don't forget, y'all.
Yeah, I'll be on a plane.
Okay. Well, send me your proxy.
All right.
Hey, Tay, you still here? Oh, I guess that's her saying thanks.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay. All right, got you. All right. So here's the last one, y'all. Good luck to everybody. Except for Don, though.
His Donna cheated.
Oh. Mark used to not win nothing. Now Mark is becoming up, man. Mark with the dub.
He put his life on the line, man. He soaked the game up. Now it's his turn to shine, man.
He went from top 10 and not mentioned at all. But listen though, he said congrats. Ashley said so close. Going to Richmond tomorrow. Y'all out here this trucking. Mark said there they go. All right, Mark, don't forget to shoot me the message, man. Just because I'll forget if you don't. I want to send it tonight. Congratulations to everybody. Yeah, man. So with that being said, man, stay tuned, man. Another podcast dropping this Wednesday. Pods drop every Wednesday. Other than that, man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for all the support. And, we'll see y'all on the other side. Hey, listen, man, safe travels to everybody because it looks like y'all outside this weekend, man. So y'all please stay safe. And for those that won, shoot me a message so I can get y'all this chicken. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.